Birds with shoes. It's in the headlines, it's in the news. I found a town nearby, where all the birds wear shoes. In their cozy houses, or down in the town square, all the birds are sporting their unusual and fancy footwear. With each step they take, on the cobbled street, their shoes tap and click, on their avian feet. See Clara the chicken, in her Mary Jane shoes. She was the belle of the coop, with nothing to lose. With confidence soaring, and dreams set free, she danced through the farm, as happy as can be. There's the Hawaiian Cardinal, with red plume on his head, original Nikes he wears, in colors white and red. With each step he took, in his shoes so grand, he races through the streets, showing off his Nike brand. There's Sandy the seagull, who loves to name drop, as she struts on the pier, in those green flip-flops. With her flip-flop shoes, this bird of renown, she's a seagull of style, in this bird-filled town. There's Willow the warbler, through the hamlet she taps, wearing her black and shiny shoes, those fancy T-straps. With each click of her heels, with each note she'd sing, Willow the warbler danced, like it was the start of spring. There's Randy the raven, a secret he'd keep, a pair of penny loafers, on his gray and skinny feet. His shoes were polished, to perfection one would say, as he perched on the rooftops, all throughout the sunny day. In the town's small aviary, there's Peter the parakeet, with green and yellow feathers, and Doc Martens on his feet. With his black shoes clanking, on the branches in a tree, he's a parakeet of fashion, all others would agree. There's Percy the pelican, always looking for a treat, a snorkel on his beak, and flippers on his feet. With each dive he took, fish he did pursue, his snorkel helped him breathe, in the waves so very blue. With a hoot and a holler, Olive the owl, she looks so fine, with those pink and fluffy slippers, they really look divine. For in those pink slippers, she wears with great delight, as she hunts for her prey, throughout the sleepy night. Let's watch Harry the heron, in his watery place, all fish should beware, he will surely you outchase. With subtle blue-gray plumage, and waders up to neck, Harry stands motionless, waiting for fish to peck. There's Avery the avocet, in those LL Bean shoes, he looks so elegant, as he's out for his morning cruise. Whether it's on the beach, or searching for small sardines, this black and white bird, in his rugged LL Beans. There's Gabe the godwit, through marshes it gracefully roams, wearing those comfy Uggs, by its watery home. With each flap of its wings, it soars high and free, with Uggs on its feet, it's a sight we love to see. Finally, Willie the woodpecker, with crampons so big and gold, onto the side of tall trees, those spikes will always hold. With each grip of his shoes, and each peck he'd bring, Willie the woodpecker climbed, like a stately forest king. So, if you ever should wander, near this whimsical space, listen for the tapping of shoes, in this bird place. Their footwear brings laughter, and a sense of delight, as they roam through the streets, all agree, it's quite a sight. All the watercolor bird with shoes paintings are done by Susie Long at susielong.com.